Hi, my name is Patrick, and this is Prep Mindful, your daily video practice in mindful test prep. You ever have to find out what the 50th item in a sequence is on a math test so you write out all 50? There's got to be a better way. And indeed there is. We'll find out today, ACT math style. This was question 50 from the math section of ACT 74H. Right there, you could pause it, pause the video, take a crack at it yourself, and then unpause and watch the explanation. Could be good, because we're getting in there. It reads, the fraction 2 over 7 is equivalent to 0.285714. All right, I'll take your word for it. What is the digit in the 1001st decimal place of 0. I'm not going to say it again. Note, the digit in the 4th decimal place of 0.285714 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I agree, it is 7. Thanks, note. So obviously, we're not going to write out 1,000 decimal places. That would take forever. But there's still actually a couple ways that we could think about it. Generally, the most important number in a pattern question like this is how long is the pattern? 285714. So this is a 6-unit long pattern. That's really the number that matters, at the beginning at least, not the 2, the 8, the 5, or any of the other ones. So we're dealing with a 1001 unit long sequence, and the pattern within it is 6 units long. Okay, well what would 1001 divided by 6 be? Ah, we live in an exciting time. Let's use our calculators. So 1001 divided by 6 is 166.8333333. All right, well that would mean that the pattern goes in cleanly 166 times. But we don't really care how many times it goes in cleanly. We want to know how many is left over. What is the 1001st unit? So let's take this quotient, this 166.83333, and subtract 166 from it. So now we have 0.833333. And we multiply that by the divisor, by 6, to find out, okay, what is this leftover in terms of a remainder, not in terms of a decimal. That 0.8333 times 6 is 5. So if we were doing this like we divided in middle school, you would say that the quotient was 166 remainder 5. Well, that remainder 5 is the second key number, because that means that we're going to count 5 units down the pattern to find the 1001st unit. 2 would be 1, 8 would be 2, 5 would be 3, 7 would be 4, and 1 would be 5. So the 1001st decimal place is 1, or answer choice F. Super cool. There are 2 other ways you could do this. You could do 1001 divided by 6 as long division by hand, and then solve for the remainder, and the remainder would be 5. And again, that's how many you would count along the sequence. The other way that you could do it is to keep in mind that there's a quick rule for determining whether something is a multiple of 6. If the digits of a number add up to be a multiple of 3, then the number itself is a multiple of 3. Like 12. 1 plus 2 is 3, which is a multiple of 3, so 12 itself is also a multiple of 3. Or say 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 is a multiple of 3, so 36 is as well. 1001 is not a multiple of 3, but 1002 would be, because that would be 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. Which would equal 3. So great, we know whether something is a multiple of 3. Who cares? Well, if a number is a multiple of 3 and it's even, then it's a multiple of 6. 1001 is not a multiple of 3 or 6, but it's 1 lower than 1002, which would be an even number where the digits add up to be a multiple of 3. So 1001 is 1 number shy of being a multiple of 6. Well, if the number were a multiple of 6, then the pattern would go in evenly, right? And so the last decimal place would be 4. But we're dealing with a number that's 1 shy of going in evenly. So it's the second to last number, 1, or answer choice F. Super cool. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, why not subscribe to our channel? And if you have any questions about this or any other pattern problem, feel free to hit me up in the comments below, or you can email me at prepmindful@gmail.com. In the meantime, my name is Patrick, and this has been Prep Mindful.